I spoke with Ms. Nowak and Ms. McQuillan in an attempt to talk about the English department.
Hi, I'm Miss Nowak, and I am teaching a new class this year called Dream with Mr. Jakeway. So we are teaching American Lit and U.S. History together. So one of the first projects that we did with our students was we were talking about immigration, and so we were reading short stories in English about immigration, and in history they were learning about the immigration policies and how people came to America. So students during this process interviewed their own family members or did research on where their families came from and created presentations to share with us how their families went through the immigration process and how they got here today. So when they presented the projects, we did a gallery walk around the classroom where groups of kids sat and watched different presentations. And Mr. Jakeway and I were both very impressed with how students did, and we're really looking forward to the projects that they continue to produce in the future. Great job, Dream!
I also talked to Ms. McQuillan about young Hemingway.
Hi, I'm Mrs. McQuillan of the English department, and I've been asked to talk about the Michigan Hemingway Society and our students' involvement in the Young Hemingway and his Enduring Eden movie project. We've been involved with the Michigan Hemingway Society through the Literary Garden for the past 2 years. We contacted the Michigan Hemingway Society president, Chris Struble, 2 years ago and asked him if there was a plant that was connected to Ernest Hemingway, from his time when he was summering in northern Michigan. And Chris immediately told us about the mint that appears in the Nick Adams stories. So the Nick Adams stories were the first great Michigan read in 2007 and 2008. And they're a collection of stories that talk about Hemingway's time in Michigan, in the Petoskey and Walloon Lake and Horton Bay areas, and even there's one story that's set up in the Upper Peninsula. But when I saw the cut at the Michigan Hemingway Society conference in October, there's a lot of them that are on the film and that are interviewed, and it was a really neat experience. That same conference, I was elected to the board of the Michigan Hemingway Society, and so from a personal perspective, that allows me to give the kids more opportunities to interact and to expand this notion of Hemingway's importance in Michigan to our students. It gives me more opportunities to get them involved with the society. I'm excited to have, through the Literary Garden, we've achieved incredible opportunities. And Lily Rosenberg was the first Bill and Donna Cote Scholarship winner of the Michigan Hemingway Society Scholarship last year, and she got to attend the conference on that scholarship. So West Bloomfield has represented Hemingway very well.
For WBHS Update, I'm Christian Grant.